Then came the second stroke of the bell.
Come in and know me better, man. Come in.
I believe you just did.
I believe you're right.
Are you the second spirit whose coming was foretold to me?
I am. I am the ghost of Christmas present.
You seem a little absent-minded, spirit.
Excuse me? Did you say something?
Never mind.
Shall we go and experience Christmas?
If we must.
It's hearing singing of the street corner choir, getting warm by the going home and feeling warmth of the fire. It's true. Take it, Scrooge. It's if you like or not.
The spirit took him to a very small house that Scrooge might have passed up if he had not known that the door was right in front of him.
Thank you, Belinda dear.
Spirit, why have we come to this
Mother, don't you
poor
have any
forsaken
more
part of
cups?
town?
Yeah, that's it, Mother.
Oh, someone
I
must
wanted
bring
to
over
go
the
to
picture
in
then.
a very small house.
Is that how people look
Oh,
down here?
Junior, aren't you cutting that carrot?
Don't you recognize this family?
Right upon the table.
I recognize hair that looks like it should be a sponge.
And there's
Awesome hair.
I don't know.
Don't you recognize that hair? It's the same hair shared by your clerk,
Goodness
Bob
gracious, dear.
Cratchit.
How's the soup coming along?
If that
Oh,
comes
your
from the
father
same
will be
stock,
here.
I'm not sure I want him working with me.
Yes, we have to take a look
Bob Cratchit, this is his family.
That is his hair.
Hello.
Who's the
Oh,
drunk
come
fellow?
in, dear. Oh, let's take your chair for you, dear.
his son. That's Tiny Tim.
But where's Martha?
Here, Father.
It looks lovely, my daughter.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Cratchit.
Merry Christmas, Mrs. Cratchit.
Oh, and how was church today?
Oh, it was wonderful. Tim was as good as gold, and better. He gets thinking the strangest things while he's sitting there by himself. Things that you wouldn't believe. For instance, today he said to me that he was glad that he was there in church and that people could see him because he was a cripple, so that he could remind them who made the lame walk and the blind to see.
Oh, it's a remarkable boy. Well, come in. Come in, Mr. Cratchit. We just got the stew ready, and Robert Jr. cut up the carrots all on his own. It's quite fine.
Everything looks
All those
wonderful, dear.
carrots.
What's wrong with the tiny one?
Special Christmas scones for all
Come
of
sit
you.
down, Father.
Oh, yes.
I'm
There's
afraid
space
he's
over
very
here.
sick.
Sick.
Tim, are you all right? Oh, darling.
He keeps talking about a ring. I'm not sure.
I sold all of our rings years ago. Now I have a special Christmas surprise for each of you. Oh! Wait, Tim! Thank you, Mother! I don't know if he's getting that one. And Tim, for you.
Such a meager feast.
For you, Robert Jr.
All he can afford on what you pay him.
Mr. Cratchit.
Best Christmas
Oh, wait,
dinner yet.
you get the red one. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I pay Bob an average wage for his
Here's one for you
position.
too, darling. Did you already get one?
You see the size of their hearts?
Two! Belinda! Martha, settle down. It's Christmas. Well, Bob, would you like to lead us in the blessing? Or a toast of some sort?
Yes, I give to you Ebenezer Scrooge,
Bob?
founder of the feast.
He's talking about
The founder of the feast, indeed. I wish I had him here myself. I would give him a piece of my mind and I'd hope he'd have an appetite for it.
Well, I never.
Oh, my dear, it's It's Christmas.
Yeah, Bob.
It's the time of year to be charitable.
Yes.
For charity's sake. Won't you toast to Ebenezer?
Very well. For your sake, Bob, and the children's sake, and the day's sake. Here's to Ebenezer Scrooge, the most odious, stingy, miserable, mean-hearted, badly dressed man upon these streets of London. May he have a Merry Christmas. He shall be very merry. I have no doubts.
Well, I never.
Doubt.
Merry Christmas, my dear.
To Mr. Scrooge.
Don't worry, Mother, the sun will come out tomorrow. Well, that's right.
Kind thoughts. Oh. Well, I suppose we can have a carol of sorts as we clear the table away. Make sure you save the wrappers. We can use them for clothing.
And before leaving, Tiny Tim observed something that touched Scrooge greatly.
God bless us, everyone! I suppose you're wondering something about the boy?
Spirit. They have nothing. Nothing.
Suppose you were wondering something else about the boy?
I mean,
Whether he would live or die?
it appears to be all right. What do you see?
Difficult to see, the future is. Always in motion. But I see. Shh. I don't get many classic lines. I see a chair empty at the table. I see a crutch, unused, preserved carefully. If these images remain unchanged, the child will die.
Die. But you say if they remain unchanged.
If
Can
I-
they be changed?
Difficult to see, the future is. Always in motion. But if he should die, then be done with it and decrease the surplus population. Come. Ha. I have another happy vision for you.
And
So
the
tell-
scene to his nephew Fred's house. Where party was in
How about a game of charades?
So tell me, Fred,
Wait,
did you really invite your uncle again to this party?
Every year! And you know what? I brought a wreath over to his house.
You brought a wreath!
I brought a wreath and I
Look at
brought
that wreath!
And do you know what he said to me?
What did he say, old
He
man?
said, "What day is it?
Oh, yes.
Why are you
Not
bringing me a
the
wreath?"
day.
And he
Not unlike him.
said,
Humbug.
Christmas, because that's the day that people don't work.
What?
Unbelievable!
Workaholic!
Is that what they call them these days? A workaholic.
Oh my God! Of all the holics, that's the worst. The worst kind of holic is a workaholic. I know a lot of holics, and you know even more.
Of course, yeah.
So what do you think is getting late? Pictionary?
What about
Getting the tail on the
Game of
donkey?
cards. No one dares challenge me.
Rummikub?
I
Yes.
can't believe Scrooge is such a party pooper.
He's been pooping parties since parties have been pooped.
Claire, I never thought you would say
Indeed.
pooper in this house.
So,
He's a very progressive father.
Generation.
Say that again. Scrooge
Children these days.
he's a party pooper.
Oh my God.
Back in my day, women didn't say words like poop.
I've never heard
She
such
really
vile
enunciated
mouths in my
there.
life.
But anyway, that's my
We
charades.
have the
Obvious way
best
you never
decorated party ever. I cannot understand.
I've got a great idea.
This will be the best one ever. All right.
Let's watch.
I'll leave the dead giveaway for the last one. Make sure you guess at least 3 times before I give it away.
Is
Is it
May I deduce that you are Ebenezer Scrooge?
I didn't even give away.
Exactly.
Let's see. I'll redo this one.
I was going to.
Are you an animal, a vegetable, or a mineral?
Could be any 3 of them.
Oh my.
He's a holic.
I'll make one more gesture that this, whatever it is.
Alex Trebek. That's a good one.
I don't think so.
What is Alex?
Yes.
Let's use a prop, shall we?
Prop.
I don't think you can.
A child.
Well,
A cabinet.
No.
A workaholic.
well, imagine a table.
I don't think we can talk.
A polisher of
Are
silver.
you allowed to speak in the middle of charades?
I don't think so. I think that's against the rules. I think.
Well, he's being miserly. He's very focused, not caring about the people around him.
This is the dead giveaway.
Lots
Money.
of money.
Lots of
money.
money.
Wait, well, Sherlock, what did you say last time?
Ebenezer Scrooge.
It is Ebenezer! I recognize your foul stench before you were brought on board.
Indeed.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're opening up the wine cabinet. Away we go.
Okay,
Away.
your parties, Fred's parties, the parties of Fred.
Sir.
I suppose, Ebenezer Scrooge, that we're in the part of our journey where you would like to see what is underneath my robe. Or not. They are man's, and they cling to me.
Spirit, what are they?
This one,
Hideous.
excuse me, this one is ignorance, and the girl is want. Beware them both. Yeah, that's a good move. Beware them both, but particularly the boy, because on his brow are written the words of doom.
Are these your children?
Can you see? Sometimes you get covered by the little hat, but you can just
Doom.
you make it out.
Made in China.
Yeah. Nothing over here, but. Well, Ebenezer, my time grows short.
But Spirit. Why?
Why is it?
No. Why the children? Why must we think of the children?
They are the children that you forge in life, Ebenezer Scrooge. They are the children that you forge in life.
Can you sleep around here? Spirit. I believe I fear you more than any spectre I've yet come upon. Will you not speak to me? Are you here to show me the shadows of things that may be? That way, my lord. Spirit.
Tell me, when did the old chap die?
Just this morning.
He left a penny to no one.
It's the hair at the bank.
Yes, that seems, yes.
Enchanté.
Do you think we should go to his funeral?
I'll attend. That is, if lunch is provided.
Yes.
General.
I always do like those finger sandwiches.
Go get it, chop it up, eh?
Oh.
Spirit. Who are these unfortunate gentlemen? And who is the gentleman they are speaking of? He sounds bereft of friends.
Alright, gentlemen, settle down. What is it that you got for old Joe?
Why have you brought me to this filthy
Well, I can
place?
tell you that I have these lovely
Those are mine.
striped potato pants.
Those are my summer wear.
Whoa. I'm saying
How did she
50
get
quid.
Then
Two pence?
I feel the material first.
2 pence?
Oh,
I paid 18 bob
I think that's a
per leg.
just wait.
Okay. Alright. And these fine curtains.
Spirit, those are my curtains.
Look at that.
How did they make
Got
it
his
for my bed?
curtains.
They were forged brass
So good.
rings.
That is worth at least.
Should have been two.
Shit,
Can't have more.
Odd.
the rings cost more than that.
Alright.
Sold. And last but certainly not least, his bed skirt.
I never wore a skirt in here.
That's
Yeah.
all you've got in that house.
Come on, it's the ruffles, the covers, underneath the bed.
Wasn't there more?
Sorry, it was cold and creepy and I wanted to get out of there.
Alright. Take that.
Spirit, how did they
Get
get
on
my
with
things?
you, and what do you have for me?
The other possessions that were found in his house at
Oh.
the time of his passing.
Very, very good. This is worth at least 4 shillings.
4 shillings? I spend more than that getting it groomed.
And what is that?
These appear to be Austrian trousers of some sort.
Oh,
My hosens. Why would they have my hosens?
what are they made out of?
That is positively
buttons.
antique.
I'm not quite sure.
Get your
They
hand out
look
of there.
expensive. Good enough.
Spirit, Spirit. Who are these miserable, wretched people? And how did they come?
Well done, sir.
Thank you.
How did they come to have my things? Spirit, show me some tenderness connected with the death of this man. I'll be haunted by this terrible image forever.
The spirit, I'll be on my way.
As well.
Made the vision disappear to be replaced by another, though this one was no more cheering. In fact, it was even more heartbreaking than the first.
Spirit,
The Lord
this is
is
the
my
family
shepherd.
of Bob Cratchit.
There is nothing I shall want.
Why are they crying?
He leadeth me to green pastures.
Where's Bob?
He restores my soul.
Where's Tim?
Your father will be home soon,
Oh, we're good.
though he's walked slower as of late.
Back to the house of happiness.
Robert, dear, keep cutting the carrots up.
This is not the Christmas I know from them.
Oh, there. days of my life. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord for years to come. It's the bad light that hurts my eyes. They are better now.
I'm fine, Mother.
It is not tears. It's only the light. Oh,
Hello, Father.
hello, Mr. Cratchit.
I'm sorry I'm late. I went by there today. I couldn't stay away.
Robert.
Where?
It's so green there and quiet. I promised him that I'd go every Sunday. That we'd all go every Sunday. You'll see tomorrow. We'll go.
And so we shall. So we shall.
Where?
Cousin Fred came over just yesterday. He said he found a position for young Roberts. He said he was awfully sorry about all the trouble that had come to our family.
That's good of him. He's always been kind to us.
That he has.
But I shouldn't be so sad. I have all of you, my dear ones, my dear family. As long as we have each other, that's what counts. That's what
This is
he would have
true.
wanted. For us to love each other. And keep Christmas alive in our hearts.
And even though,
So that he may always be alive in our hearts.
and that though he was such a little boy, he was so good and so kind and generous.
Spirit, not Tiny Tim.
We might all be as good
Spirit,
as young
no.
Tiny Tim.
No, Spirit. Not him.
It's just a shame there's not a very large market for second-hand crutches.
Too soon, Spirit. Too soon.
Oh, Mom, it's all right. It's all right.
And with that, the scene began to fade away rapidly. Replaced by the most horrific one of all, that of a graveyard. Scrooge the Spirit walked among the different stones of those wretched souls who had come to make their peace.
Why are we in this terrible place? Is this... Wait, Spirit, I must ask, before I look at that stone. Are these the shadows of things that must be, or the shadow of things that may be only? What is on that stone?
Ebenezer Scrooge. Spirit, I'm not the man I was. I mean, all that has happened between the spirits of the past, the present, and the future. Spirit, I will try to honor Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all the years. Spirit, please tell me that I can expunge the writing of this stone and that the horrors and tragedies that have come across may be forsaken. Spirit, please! Give me some sign! Speak to me, please! Spirit! Spirit! Why? Why would you show me this if it was past home?
When Scrooge awoke, he was back at home. Daylight shone through the window.
Oh my God. They're here. I'm home. Oh, my bed skirts. They're still here. Oh, I've never worn them. Oh, my best dressing gown. Oh, my curtains. They're still here. And I am here. Oh, heaven and the Christmas be praised. Oh, Jacob and Robert Marley, on my knees, I thank you, on my knees. Oh, it's Christmas. Is it Christmas? I have no idea how long I've been asleep. It could be one day, it could be a week, it could be a year for all I know. So much has happened. Oh, I must find out what's going on. Oh. is it?
It's Christmas Day!
Christmas Day!
Yeah!
Of what year?
This year!
This year! Oh, I haven't missed it. The spirits have done it all in one night. They can do anything they like. Of course they can. Of course they can.
Of course they can!
I'm quite right, my boy. I'm as light as a feather. I'm as happy as an angel. I'm as giddy as a schoolboy. I'm merry as a drunken man. Oh, but so much to do, so little time. Oh, I've got to reply to. I've got to bring my artist VP to nephew Fred. I've got to. Oh, Bob Cratchit and his family. Oh, they're starving. Tim, he must have medical assistance. Oh, so much to do. Oh, no. Oh, first, I must get dressed.
Scrooge rummaged in his extensive wardrobe. It seemed like days.
Oh, my boy, you still there?
Yeah!
Do you remember the poulterer in the next street?
The one on the next street?